Ladies and gentlemen, Direct Sale Nation presents Chantel Schultz. Get the latest information on direct sale companies, products, business building strategies, and opportunities. We support the guys and gals next door because we are the guys and gals next door. Join us at directsalenation.com to find and list a business and sign up for our newsletter. And now your host, Chantel Schultz.
Hi, we're here today with Kim Pinzini, and she is with Ruby Ribbon Shapewear. She's an independent stylist, and she's going to talk to us today about all the awesome products that Ruby Ribbon Shapewear offers. How are you today?
I'm good, Chantel. How are you?
I'm excellent. Glad to be here. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself and how you came to be a part of the direct sale community?
Well, I am actually a dental hygienist during the day, so I do have a job, but I do that part-time. I kind of am a temp, so I work somewhere different all the time. So I've met a lot of people. I know a lot of people. And it's really funny because my mother, when I was younger, used to be in the direct sales business. And I used to laugh at her. She did jewelry and she sold makeup. And she'd come home from her little party and she'd go, "Oh, I made this much money." I'd just go, "Whatever." I would just laugh at her about it because I thought it was so silly. And so now I'm doing it. It's kind of like I just kind of fell into her footsteps, I guess. I've different companies. And I've been very successful in a couple of them.
So how did you go about choosing your company? What factors were involved in that decision-making process?
Well, I feel like when you choose a company, it's got to be something that you really, really enjoy, something you're really passionate about, something you like. This company actually came to me on Facebook, which is now a huge thing for everybody now. And I looked into it. I did a lot of research with this company. I know this company is a young company, but it has a great foundation. They had more than $13 million invested in this company over the last year. So I have built a great foundation. And I feel like this company is really going to explode soon. And I love the clothes that we sell. I love the shapewear. I love the clothes that have the shapewear built inside, which no other company is doing that right now. So we're unique in that issue too. So that's kind of why I chose Ruby Ribbon.
Great. So who has been your biggest cheerleader or who inspires you the most to do well with Ruby Ribbon Shapewear?
I want to sound funny, but it's me. Me. I'm my biggest cheerleader. I just feel like you have to have faith in yourself. You have to be positive. You have to cheer yourself on every day. Even when you're having a bad day, you got to just keep moving. And I feel like in direct sales, that's really, really important. So I say a lot of mantras to myself. I'm very positive. I have a lot of positive quotes. So, I want to do good for me. I want to get that good feeling inside. So I'm my biggest cheerleader. I cheer myself on.
Well, you go, girl. So what products does your company offer? Can you walk us through a few of them?
And actually, we have, it's fashion, but we have 3 different types of fashion that we carry. We have our shapewear. We have our shaping essentials, which is actually clothing with the shapewear built in them, which is really awesome. And I'll show you a couple here in just a second. And then we also have fashion to go with the shapewear and the other, the leggings and the skirts and the tops. So do you want me to show that to you right now?
Sure.
Okay. First, I'll just start with our best seller. Our number one seller are camis, our little camisoles. Now, here's the thing about Ruby Ribbon. Ruby Ribbon likes to give you hugs, not spanks. So we're very comfortable. We're supportive, but comfortable. And this is not one of those products that when you get home, you can't wait to get it off. I don't even wear a bra anymore because I slip my cami on and it's so comfortable. It's like I'm not really wearing anything, but it gives me enough support that I don't really need a bra. I actually yesterday did a trunk show and a lady who was a larger lady, she told me, she goes, "I will not be able to wear one of those because I have to put my bra on." I'm like, "Really?" So I said, "I dare you, try one on." So she put one on in her size and she came out and she's like, "Oh my gosh, you're right. I don't have to put on a bra. This thing is so comfortable." So she actually did a testimonial video for me to put on my business page, which I thought was super cool of her. But yeah, I mean, it's really one of those things where they're so comfortable that that's all you want to wear. Honestly, they're great. But we have our classic and we have our full support for larger. The technology in the fabric is just really, really awesome. It has a gripper on the edge so our products don't roll up when you're wearing them, which makes them awesome. And with our camis, I will tell you one thing. If you buy a cami from us, you become a member of our VIP Ruby Ribbon Club, which that means you get $10 off of our fashion tops that go over our camis and with our leggings. And those are all noted in our catalog when you have a show or go online to shop with us. So I just do want to show you one of our t-shirts, which, let me pull this off my rack. This will give you an idea a little bit about the shapewear in some of our products. So this is one of our new spring t-shirts. I don't know if you can see this. It's got the ruching on the side. But if you turn it inside out, you'll see that there's a shaping slip inside. So it has the bra shelf in here, so you don't even have to wear a bra with a t-shirt. And it's very slimming. It smooths out your silhouette. It makes everything just look really, really nice. So that's the one thing I love about our clothes. I don't want to wear anything else but our clothes. I'm actually wearing a top and a cami right now that was in our fall and winter line. But that's kind of what makes us special is our shaping slip in our clothes.
Excellent. So which would be your favorite product or products?
It's so hard to choose my favorite. We have some new jeggings, which are leggings that are denim color, and the stitching and the rivets and everything are just placed perfectly on the pockets where it makes your butt look really, really nice. It also has the 5-inch skinny band. All our leggings have the 5-inch skinny band, which helps hold your tummy in. I tell everybody it's the cheapest tummy tuck they'll ever have. So I love our jeggings. I wear them a lot. I get lots of compliments on them. I've had my friends purchase them, and they love wearing them. So I would probably say right now the jeggings are my favorite, along with the camis. The cami is another one of my favorite. I'm always wearing a cami. So.
Well, great. So how can customers go about getting these products? Would it be through hosting a party or one-on-one sales? How does that work?
We do both. We can do individual styling appointments with our customers, so they can either come to my home or I can come to their home and bring the clothes, and we can measure them and figure out what looks nice on them and what looks best on them. Or we do trunk shows, so the hostesses can actually invite all their girlfriends over, have a little party. They get to try on the clothes while they're there. We have several different sizes and most of the line there with us when we go, so they can try all the products on. It's really fun to watch them attack the rack, is what we say, because once I get through explaining them the product and letting them see the material, I mean, they're all like, oh, I want to try this on, oh, I want to try that on. So it's really cool, and they're shy and modest at first, and they're all going to the bathroom and the bedroom, but the time it's all over with, they're all coming out in the living room with their camis on, and they're pulling up their shirts, and they're showing each other the camis. So it ends up being a really lot of fun. But I like them to be able to try the clothes on before they buy them. That way they know they're getting the right fit, because I can fit them while they're there and make sure they are getting the right size for their body. So, yeah.
Excellent. Sounds like a lot of fun.
Shop online also. We have, of course, they can always go online and shop. And I tell all my customers, once they've been to a trunk show, if they, we have a new line come out, if they want to host a trunk show, great. If they just want to purchase something online, they give me a call or just go directly to my website and they can purchase that way.
Awesome. So you said that y'all do trunk shows. Are there any type of host rewards that go along with that?
Yes, hostess rewards are pretty nice, because with a qualifying show, which is a $300 show with 4 orders, so if you've got 4 or 5 girlfriends there, they're all probably going to order at least one thing, and that's definitely going to give you a $300 qualifying party. You get 10% of the total party sales. So let's say it's a $1,000 trunk show, you'll get $100 in credit. Plus, you get, I think, 50% off of a couple of different other items. So you can end up getting almost a brand new wardrobe for hostess. So I tell ladies at my shows, if they see a lot of things they want to get and can only get a couple, host a trunk show, because once they host that trunk show, they'll be able to get the other products that they love at discounted prices. So, yeah, it works out pretty well for the hostesses.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And do you offer fundraisers, or does your company offer fundraisers?
Well, since we're independent stylists, we can do fundraisers. I'm actually planning, and it gave me an idea with my beauty salon, the girl that does my hair. We've been trying to set up a show there, and I'm thinking that we may want to do more of a fundraiser for one of their nonprofits or charities that they like to give to. So that's something that I would really be interested in doing and want to do. So yes, we do that, and so part of the profits can go towards that the nonprofit or the charity.
Oh, excellent. So do you or your company offer any specials?
Here's the great thing about Ruby Ribbon. Every Wednesday they give away a free cami. If you go to their Facebook page, and if you like their Facebook page or my business page, and there's usually a little trivia question like, what's your favorite, vanilla or chocolate? And all you have to do is answer the trivia question, like the page, and if you want to share it, you can. But they choose someone every Wednesday, and they win a free cami, which I think is super. It's great. Every week we get all excited to see who's going to win the cami. And then also, if you host a trunk show on a Thursday night, that's when we have our opportunity calls with corporate. if you're hosting a trunk show on that night, they usually draw a name from everyone hosting a show on Thursday night, and the hostess and the stylist also receive a free gift. So whoever wins that. So that's kind of cool too. I actually won 2 weeks ago on a Thursday night. My hostess won. So I was super, they were texting me during the show like, you won, they announced your name on the call. I was like, woohoo. So yeah, that's kind of cool. There's always, stuff like that. And they're running specials for new stylists when they join. There's always running, new specials for things like that also.
Okay, so how can people find out about it? Would it be through your Facebook page, or is there a newsletter they can sign up for at your website?
Well, they can go to my Facebook page, which if they want to just link with me, again, my name is Kim Pinzini, so it's just facebook.com/Kim Pinzini. I also have a business page, which is Shapely Fashion Independent Stylist Kim Pinzini, which I know that's a little long. But if you can contact me, either you can call me or text me, 619-851-1988. My website is also www.rubyribbon.com/Kim Pinzini.
Great. So how can your customers benefit the most in savings when they order from you? Would it be through hosting a party or taking advantage of the specials?
Usually hosting a party is really one of the best ways to get your best, get the best specials and deals, because you can get huge discounts. Like I said, if you have $1,000 show, which that's pretty easy to do, you're going to get $100 in free product, plus you're going to get 50% off of a couple of items. And if somebody books a show from your show, you're going to get another item at a discounted price. So it's really a great way to get lots of Ruby Ribbon clothes, is to host your own trunk show.
Well, great. Well, is there anything else that you'd like to say about your products or Ruby Ribbon before we wrap up?
I'll just tell you a quick little story about the name Ruby Ribbon, because honestly, when I did start with this business, my husband was like, I put a cami on, and he was like, oh my God, you look like a mannequin. You're so smooth in the back, And I was like, oh, really? So you like this? He goes, yeah, I do. He goes, and all your friends are going to love it. So I was like, okay, this is a great fit for me. But anyway, I was, he's like, what's the name Ruby Ribbon? What does that even mean? And I said, well, here's what it means. And when the ladies were getting together, Anna Zarnosa is our one of our founders. She and her girlfriends were getting together to try to name this company. And it's all about her girlfriends. She loves all of her friends. She wants to help them have their own business. She wants to make them feel good and confident in their clothes. And this is how this all came about. So there's an Asian folk tale that says if two women tie their pinkies together with a red thread, they become sisters for life. So that was part of the ruby. So they went with ruby. And then also the ribbon, but the ribbon is also giving someone a present. So you're giving that woman either the opportunity for the business or the present of the actual product, which is making them feel good and confident about themselves. So that's kind of what that's all about.
Oh, that's a sweet little story.
Yeah, I know. I liked it.
Very neat. Okay, well, before we go, do you want to, I know you just did, but would you like to remind people how they can get in touch with you?
They can always call or text me at 619-851-1988. They can get me on Facebook, Kim Pinzini, which there's not too many of me out there. So I think that my name is just one of those weird names. It's Pinzini. And then they can also go to my website, which is www.rubyribbon.com/Kim Pinzini. That's the best way to reach me.
Awesome. Okay, well, thank you so much for being here today, and I'm looking forward to our talk tomorrow.
Yeah. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for listening, and we look forward to meeting you at DirectSellNation.com, where we support the guys and gals next door. Be sure to tune in next time for more great information from Direct Sell Nation and Chantel Schultz. Please be aware that these interviews are conducted with independent representatives and are not official spokespersons for their respective companies. For more information about a specific company, please visit their website.